What are you playing at?
What are you on about?
What? You just try sticking your tongue down my throat, Aaron.
No, I didn't.
Oh, come on. We both know what you tried, so just admit it.
You don't know anything about me.
I know. You're gay.
No. No, I'm not.
You just tried to kiss me. You want to try it again, is that it? Well, come on then, pretty boy, because I'm ready for you this time.
You're off your head.
Me? I'll tell you what's off his head. Trying to snog one of your mates and pretending that you're straight. It's sick.
Ashley, hi. How was choir practice?
Were you waiting for me?
Edna mentioned that you'd be here, and I wanted to come round earlier, but I wasn't sure. Do you want a hand with those?
I can manage, thanks.
What do you take me for? I'm a married woman. And he's a married man, though you wouldn't know to look at him.
Valerie.
You two look cosy.
Excuse me?
Your wife's only been gone 5 minutes and you've already sorted a replacement.
I've been to choir practice, which last time I checked wasn't classed as infidelity. Still, you're the expert on that, so maybe you could tell me.
No need to be rude.
Oh, how are you, Ashley?
Not missing Laurel, then?
I am, very much.
Could have fooled me.
We were thinking of opening a bottle of wine when we get in. Would you like to join us?
She's not invited.
I have to get back home. Edna's babysitting.
Actually, there was something that we wanted to ask, wasn't there?
What?
You can run along now. This has nothing to do with you.
We were hoping that we could fix a date for the christening.
I haven't got my diary on me.
We'll come back to yours.
No, look, let me know when you want to do it and I'll book you in.
But you might be busy.
I'll shuffle things around just for you.
You sure?
The church renovation should be completed by the end of the month, so decide on a date and it's yours.
Brilliant.
Good night, then.
I'm not getting in there with you. Adam, please, just get in the car. What? So you can try it on again? Shut up. Look, I'm not into that. Do you know what? Do what you like. I'm getting off. Oi! If you think you can pretend this didn't happen, I won't let you. You might be able to try this with your other mates, but not with me.
I reckon she's a witch and he's under a spell.
Oh, well, that makes perfect sense.
You have to admit, Ashley's acting weird. I bet she's got a doll and she's sticking pins in it.
Then it probably wasn't a good idea being rude to her.
You don't think...
Oh, you'll be all right. I had a doll of you that I snapped the head off. And you're still here. Oh, ha-ha.
Sally is his friend. She stood by him while you lot were organising a witch hunt.
Yeah, well, if he'd stood by Laurel...
She walked out on him. My son's been through hell. About time I did something about that.
Hey, up. Thought you'd stood me up then.
Oh, Debbie, we're in a bit of a state.
What about?
You know what?
Well, you better prepare yourself for some more bad news.
What now?
Well, did Sam say anything to you about this, Olena?
Samson's teddy bear.
Samson? No, well, you're gonna need a drink.
It's like he doesn't even want Laurel back.
Of course he does. was.
Then what's he doing without Sally?
I don't know, but you shouldn't have had a go at her.
Oh, she deserved it.
I don't want you antagonising him in case he refuses to do the christening.
I wouldn't dare.
And then there's the wedding. You don't want him refusing to do that.
Oh, well, if he does, we could always do it in Sarong's, on a beach in Bali.
Oh, no, that's an idea. Of course, if we do, you're going to have to hit the gym.
What?
You could come running with us.
No, thanks.
Well, I'm sorry, but you've not exactly got the body beautiful. I mean, I love you, of course I do, but the photos, no one's going to want to see that. Kidding. Now, we're going to have a big church do. Choir, doves, 1,000 diamonds on my dress. Whole shebang.
I don't believe this. Where did he meet her?
He didn't say.
You didn't ask.
I still reckon he met her off the internet. Now Sam doesn't know one end of an internet from another.
What are we going to do?
Well, Sam's already said she can stay. Yeah, for a bit.
Well, he's going to have to tell her that he's changed his mind.
Look, Sam, he really cares about her.
That makes it worse.
So does Belle. She found her, apparently.
Oh, I don't want to hear any more about this. You shouldn't have agreed to anything till you spoke to me first.
Well, I have, and she's stopping.
Oh, Marlon, I think you've got something...
What? What is it? Oh, hilarious.
Give it a rest.
Is that him messing with his phone again?
I was only checking it.
You'll be all right.
Who will?
Aaron.
He's borrowed Ryan's car. So? So he's just passed his test. Oh, you're worried about him. No, I've given him a curfew. You haven't?
He has.
Midnight. It's very generous. He'll do what he likes anyway. Are you going to wait up? No. I'm going to wait up, aren't you?
Yeah, Aaron's borrowing his mate's car to go out in tonight.
Oh, do you remember when we all crammed in at the back of that lad's Mini?
Oh, yeah, he was well fit.
He was a creep. I don't know what you saw in him.
I know, I've always had dodgy taste, mate.
Aren't we both? Look at me and Kane. Do you know, getting his money was the worst thing that has ever happened to me.
Oh.
Hey, do you want it? You can have it.
Yeah, because how am I supposed to explain that to Carl?
Explain what?
The theory of relativity. She reckons you're far too thick to get it, but I think there's a genius in there screaming to get out. Time for the drink, love. Why don't you finish it? I need to get back to know her. See you.
You paid, eh?
Oh, she's skint, isn't she?
What was it?
It's a barn door banging. Adam was supposed to lock it.
Oh, he must have forgotten.
Yeah, I figured that out. I thought you'd gone to bed.
Not tired?
Come on, you can't be like this every time they go out, you know.
Well, you think I'm waiting up for them?
Bed.
Oh.
What's happened?
Oh, I'm all right.
Where's Holly?
She's probably still at the bar. Me and Aaron got chucked out.
Did the bouncers do this to you?
No.
So what was it? It was an accident, wasn't it? I knew I shouldn't have let that boy drive him anywhere.
Yeah, well, you were right.
He crashed it, didn't he?
Sort of.
Right, come on in and I'll help you clean it up.
I can do it myself, all right?
I was only joking before when I said no later than midnight, you know. I take it the big day didn't go according to plan then. Is it that bad? Well, I'm really sorry. You must take after me when it comes to having bad luck and women and... But obviously, I'm not your dad.
Why don't you just keep your big mouth shut for once?
What's that? What have you done there?
Don't.